How's it going, YouTube? So, I did a thing. I rehoused these two. This is actually a new tarantula. This is a trapdoor old world dwarf species. There's the name. I think it's pronounced Idiothele mira, I believe. Um, so I just fed them. I also rehoused them. I had a whole video that I did, and obviously it didn't turn out very well. It was like 36 minutes long. I couldn't figure out how to edit it. The P Metallica still has a cricket in here. But pretty much, I wanted to make this little video here to say thank you for 35 subscribers. That's friggin' awesome. Um, so I want to try to upload more. I want to do more gaming content. I want to do more spider content, obviously. Um, Thinking about changing the channel name, but I don't know what to call it. So if you had any ideas, let me know in the comment section. Um, these enclosures are Tarantula Collective enclosures. I got them at the Tie Dye Tarantula. They had a sale today, 40% off all tarantulas. This one would normally have been $50, but it was like, I think she said it was like uh, $45 with the 40% off, I believe. I can't remember exactly. It's been a long day, guys. This label's not staying on there properly, but I'm sorry that I couldn't get you the rehouse video. I was nervous the entire time because I haven't moved tees this small before. They're still basically slings. The P Metallica has a couple more molts to go before I move it to a arboreal enclosure. Because when these are young, they're terrestrial species. But this one, even when it was in its old enclosure here, would hang out on the lid, and it's currently doing that right now. This one right here seems to have it had dry substrate, so I kind of kept it on a dryish substrate. I mixed the old substrate that they were already on with some that I was already putting in. And as you can see, like this layer is a little tiny bit wet, and then it's dry. I'm gonna look up what this species prefers when it comes to moisture. This one, though, I know for a fact needs a moist environment. So this one should be okay in here for a while. I'm not going to get this substrate moist again for a while because, I mean, you can tell it's pretty wet right now. So I'm going to let that dry out just a tiny bit while still monitoring it to make sure it stays moist. As you guys know, I've only had tarantulas for really like a year. This was my first one, obviously, my Homori. And I did a video a while back where I fed them, and I didn't realize that she was in pre molt, which is a mistake on my end because I should have known better. But I fed her, and she kept running away from the cricket. And I had a comment saying, like, dude, it's in pre molt. You can tell by the blue patch on its abdomen, and I wasn't really paying much attention to that, which that's an error on my part, and I should have known better. But from now on, if they don't want to take the food I will take the food out and put it back with the other crickets, or I'll feed it off to another tarantula. Well, you can see this one's out today. Blondie, my Arizona blonde, has practically hibernated pretty much. You can see the OBT here. She's practically hibernated, and I'll show you what I mean here. So we're gonna open her enclosure here. You can see her just down in there. Like, she'll still eat crickets. I actually fed her yesterday, but where it's getting colder outside and it's winter and fall, or it's about to be winter, she's gone down in there. She's actually dug this out. She made a pretty decent burrow down in there too. But I'm just gonna basically leave her alone, and the next time I feed her, I'll just drop a cricket in through there and just leave her alone. I know she'll still eat because she ate the cricket I put in yesterday. So I'm not too worried about that, but I want to not interact with her as much as possible. because obviously she wants to be left alone. So we're going to close this lid. I need to dust it off again. And then obviously got sea monkeys too. I haven't really showed these guys off that much. Their water's filthy. They've been in there for a while, but that's the thing with sea monkeys. They love, 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 love dirty water. And there's about 5 of them in there, I believe. There's one down there. There's about 3 or 4 of them swimming around in the middle there. I know you can't really see them. I don't know if there's any babies. I can't really tell, but sea monkeys have been going pretty good. So pretty much Blondie, I'm not going to mess with her. I need to give her some water again, but I fed her yesterday, so she's got some hydration. And we're going to move back over to the other teas because there's more going on over here. So again, I want to thank all of you for subscribing and checking out my videos. I don't really know what I'm doing on this channel, to be honest with you guys. Like, I want to do tarantulas and video games. I know there's some of you are here for just tarantulas. Some of you are here for video games. I want to do both. And I would like suggestions in the comment section. As you all know, I do have a Steam Deck. I mentioned it in one of my older videos. I want to try to get recording on that and doing gameplays from that, but right now it's being sent back to Valve because I accidentally dropped it on the L1 button, and the L1 button got messed up and got loose and stopped clicking in place. So I had to ship it back to Valve for repairs, and I don't know when I'm going to get it back. But I did order a docking station for it, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to figure out how to record content on there. I'm still learning how to use Linux. Pretty much, let me know any content you'd like to see. It could be retro games, it could be new games, it could be spiders. Look, the OBT has webbed that up a lot. It's actually gone pretty crazy in there, but the P Metallica still hasn't gotten its cricket yet. I know I'm kind of all over the place all of a sudden, but I want to try to upload more, do content on these guys every once in a while, and I want to make more gaming videos. I still have to finish Doom 2. I'm going to try to do a Sigil video, but the thing with Sigil is I love to play on Ultraviolence and Doom, and Sigil isn't very fun on Ultraviolence. So I'm going to do a Sigil video eventually, but I'm going to do it on Hurt Me Plenty because that's practically Ultraviolence for that map set. But again, I want to say thank you the third and final time. Thank you so much for 35 subscribers. It means a lot to me. I never thought that I would get that far. And honestly, like, I wouldn't have ever expected it. Like, an idiot from the East Coast getting 35 subscribers. But yeah, I mean, just wanted to make this quick video and give you guys an update on things and ask you guys what you would like to see. And yeah, give me suggestions for a channel name if you want. Tell me what kind of content you'd like to see, what kind of games you'd like to see, what kind of how often you'd like to see these guys. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm still working on trying to get myself a place. So far, I haven't had any luck. I'm hoping that'll change soon, and then I can have a room specifically for these guys and all that. I know my camera work isn't very good. Obviously, I'm trying to show these guys off while I'm talking because they're awesome. This guy's been eating like crazy. Like, this is my new one. And I want to see it build a trap door eventually, but I don't know when that'll happen. It's webbing right now, though. P Metallica, I think, is a little stressed out. Well, I don't really have much more to say other than let me know what you want to see, pretty much. So, with that being said, thank you again. I really appreciate it. And there's going to be more content to come. I'm going to learn to edit. I'm going to try to do better camera work. And again, I just want to say thank you. Until next time, peace out.